Hello friends, welcome to the channel. If you would like to know 13 Pro is good for vloggers or not, stick by and I'll tell you more. So first thing which I'd like to tell you would be why did I pick iPhone 13 Pro? So the first reason was it's not too big and heavy in the size as compared to iPhone 13 Pro Max. In my comparison of iPhone 13 Pro, it fits quite well, except the one thing which I was a bit skeptical about was the battery. When I'm comparing this phone with my battery against the iPhone 11 Pro Max, which I'm coming from, I think both phones has identical the same battery lifespan. I was hoping that I'll get a bit more life out of 13, but unfortunately that's not the case. I do understand if I would have gone for 13 Pro Max, definitely there's 3 hours of extension and you would have got a bit more life out of battery in that phone. Now I wouldn't recommend iPhone 13 Pro in the case if you have the kids. I would still recommend you to go for Max version simply because I do think that you'll fall short of the battery by end of the day. You can buy the Apple MagSafe battery cases which are available at the extra cost and they're pretty good to give you the juice at the end of the day if you need that. Now coming back to certain other features which I like to highlight in this video, especially for cinematic mode, if it can be used for vlogging or not. So let's go bit by bit. I like this 26mm focal length in the phone, which is not too bad in comparison to any full frame DSLR standard. So as you can see on my phone, sort of just at the arm distance, it's decent wide enough so that you can carry on and record your videos for YouTube. Second point I like to touch would be the zoom options. They have given 2 options. By default it's 1x on and you do have options of 3x, which I love it because time to time you can change that perspective as well of cinematic mode. Now on the selfie mode, unfortunately there is only one mode available. There's no zoom option. Third point would be the aperture control. So they have given you from Aperture 2 to Aperture 16, which in my opinion on the phones is pretty good. I would love to have it 1.5, but again they have a stick by to 2, but it's quite decent enough. You can get a lot of blur on the background as well. Another thing they have done good is the ISO control, and they call it exposure. So exposure is good. It can go from -2 to +2. So the idea is exactly like in DSLRs, how you have ISO, you can change it, bump it up. So at night time this can help. So I do have a wish list and I can see where Apple is going in the next iPhone 14 and 15. We can expect they might be introducing the audio as well in cinematic mode. So that is one of my disappointment currently, that it doesn't have any additional audio control. So if you want to have a control on audio, the only way out would be having an external audio, pretty much, no other choice. Last thing on my list would be the ProRes option, if it can be available in the menu itself, because at the moment you have to go back in the settings to turn that on, not just like in the photo mode where you can just quickly go and turn the RAW on and off. So that's pretty much it. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.